Welcome. In this video, we will take a few minutes to introduce some of the features of TNNA's website. First, we will walk through signing in to the site. Then we'll take a look at some ways to customize your member profile. Finally, we will look at a couple of ways you can use the TNNA site to connect and communicate with other TNNA members. Now, before you can take advantage of TNNA's online features, you'll need to sign in. From the homepage, TNNA.org, you can use the sign-in link in the upper right corner, or simply enter your username and password in the sign-in box in the right-hand column. If you recently joined TNNA online, then you set up that information during the sign-up process. If this is your first time signing into the TNNA site, or if you've forgotten your username or password, you can use the Forgot Your Password link to get your username and reset your password. You'll just enter your email address here, and you should get an email within a few minutes that includes your username, as well as a link to reset your password. I'll go ahead and sign in now so that we can take a look around. Now, after you sign in, you'll notice that the sign-in box in the right column is gone, and in its place is a My Profile menu. You'll also see your member profile. Let's take a few minutes to explore some of the ways you can customize and enhance your profile. First off, you can add a photo or logo. Simply point to the photo placeholder here, and then click the Upload button. You'll click Browse and choose an image saved on your computer. Again, you can use a photo of yourself or your business, or even a logo. We'll open, click Submit, and now that photo appears on my profile. You can also add a photo gallery to your profile as well. You'll just click on the More icon up here, and go to Photo Gallery, and click Upload a Photo. Once again, you're going to browse to select an image saved on your computer. You also have the option here to caption your photo or tag the photo with keywords. You choose whether you want to allow people to comment on your photo or not, and you get to choose who gets to see that photo. We'll see the photo in our photo gallery. And now if I go back to my profile, you'll see it shows up in that profile along with my other information. And now let's take a look here at the rest of the profile. This is what other members and visitors to the TNNA website will see when they view your profile. Again, depending on what member type you have. We'll discuss that more in a moment. Now this shows your name, your company, and your member type, as well as contact information and details about your company that you've chosen to share on your profile. You can update this information yourself, and you determine who can see what information. Now, to make changes here, you could simply click the Edit link here in the gold heading. Now, don't worry, only you can see this link in your profile. You can also use the Manage Profile link over here in the right column, which shows up throughout the TNNA site, and then click Edit Bio. Now here you'll see the information that you've provided to be listed in your profile. The required fields are marked with a red star. You can change your username and password here, as well as your contact information. Now keep in mind, not only does this information show up in your profile, but TNNA uses this same information to keep in touch with you, so you'll want to keep it current. Next to many fields, you'll see a lock icon. Now this indicates who can see this bit of information. If you're a retail member of TNNA, you'll see green lock icons, which indicates that anyone visiting the TNNA site can see what you enter. Of course, if you are a wholesale or affiliate member of TNNA, this option is not available. Only other TNNA members can see any of your information, unless you're a retail member. Now, a red icon means that only you and the TNNA staff can see this information. There's a third icon that you may see. Looks like a person with a small red lock. This means that only other TNNA members who are signed into the site can see that information. Now, I'm going to make a quick edit here. Scroll down and save changes. Now, any changes that you make are immediately visible in your profile. You can see here the address information I've added. But it may take several hours before search results reflect the change. So, if you update your city, for example, the newest city will show up in your profile right away. You'll see it here. But if you try to do a search for members by that city, you may not be listed in the results immediately. Now, from the Manage Profile menu, you'll find a variety of other options. You can tag pages on the TNNA site as favorites and share that list with others. Just look for a star like this here in the heading of pages throughout the website. You can use the Networks option to add links to your profiles on other networking sites, such as Ravelry and Facebook. Those links will then appear on your profile. You can start your own blog right here on the TNNA site, and even add pages to your profile to build a mini website right here on the TNNA site. Remember, if you are a retail member, anyone can view the information you share in your profile. Otherwise, only other members can see your information. You can also use the Files and Links option to upload files to the TNNA site. Again, you determine who can access them, and you can share the links in your profile. Now, looking at your profile, you'll notice that some of the information you provide is listed in blue text. This means that you can click on that word or phrase and do a quick search for other members with the same information. Curious about other members in your area? From your own profile, just click on your city or state, and you'll go right to a list of other members with that same detail in their address. Now, let's take a look at ways to use the TNNA site to connect and communicate. When you're signed in, you'll see a couple of options when you look at other members' profiles. Now, if you point to that member's name, you get a snapshot of their information, and if you click on that name, you see their full profile. From there, you have a couple of options. You can see their contact information, whatever they've chosen to share. But you also see up here you have the option to message the member, which will send them a message within the TNNA website. You can access messages and send them through the Messages link over here under the My Profile menu. You can also connect with a member by sending them a connection request. Once you're connected with another member, you have options to share additional details with that member that you don't show to everyone. You'll also have shortcuts to their profile from the Connections link here in the My Profile menu. Finally, if you have any questions or suggestions, we encourage you to use the Contact Us link right at the top of each page to reach out to TNNA. Thank you, and have a great day.